Water's World segment tonight, an outrageous situation in Massachusetts. As you may know, the president of Hampshire College, a man named Jonathan Lash, refusing to fly the American flag on campus. This led to some demonstrations against Mr. Lash and his school. So we sent Waters up to the Commonwealth, talk to the folks about it, also to see if Mr. Lash would talk with him.
A lonely flagpole at the center of the Hampshire College campus in Amherst is also at the center of a new controversy after the college decided to remove the American flag in order to facilitate a dialogue about what Old Glory actually stands for.
What the heck is going on in this town?
Well, a lot of people in this town live in that alternative world, alternative universe. It's really leftist.
If you go to the center of town and look at the town hall, you'll find that the town flies the flag of the United Nations.
Tell me what you know about Hampshire College.
Of the 5 colleges in this region, it's definitely the most liberal.
The flag was burned, so there was a situation that we had to address.
Do you think there's any level of disrespect that's prevalent here in the community?
Oh, rampant. I think most of the people at the demonstration Sunday were very disappointed in how insensitive some of the students are towards the flag. It was more of a group of people who came together because they felt so violated by what this student or students had done in terms of burning the flag.
What would you like to see that happen to the president of Hampshire College?
Before the demonstration on Sunday, he went down to the Amherst VFW and he apologized for what had happened.
But then when he was probed as to his reasons, they were the same reasons that you hear all the time. Fairness, justice, blah, blah, blah.
I'm sure he's heard from a lot of folks, especially veterans, and I would support that feeling of veterans. I can't see a compelling reason for a private or a public institution to not find a way to fly the flag.
What is he there for if he's not going to be a leader?
You asked the question, he'd have to answer that.
Now, after Waters had that dialogue, he went over to try to speak with Hampshire College President Lash. Here's what happened.
Hey, President Lash, how are you? Jesse Waters with the O'Reilly Factor, Fox News Channel. Good to see you.
Not good to see you.
Well, now that I have you here, why did you remove the American flag from campus?
Nice to meet you.
Don't you realize the whole country's laughing at you right now?
Come on, get your foot out of my door.
President Lash, why did you remove the flag?
I don't want to talk to you about it.
Don't you think you owe it to the veterans to explain yourself?
I don't want to talk to you about it. Would you please remove your foot from my door?
You made a lot of people very upset. I think you owe the country an explanation.
You're giving speeches.
Jesse Waters joins us now from Boston. Thought you handled that well with the guy.
Thank you.
It's the same old stuff. You know, these guys are cowards. He's a coward. If he had the courage of his convictions, he'd stand there with you and say, this is why I did it. Allow you to ask him questions as a journalist would in a polite way. You were polite to him. So he's a villain and a coward. But this is historically a very, I think, Amherst, Massachusetts, the most far-left place in the country. Even worse than Oakland.
It's extremely far left. They are a sanctuary city. The town council here voted to impeach George W. Bush. And as you saw, they fly the UN flag over there. And in this school, Hampshire College, I know, and in Hampshire College, you can pick your own major. So people major in ultimate frisbee, in basket weaving,
right.
And there are no grades. So this is the kind of environment we're dealing with.
So there's no grades in Hampshire College overall? That's their policy? They don't give grades?
They don't give grades,
Yeah.
and you can pick your own major.